Hi Virgo, what's up? How is everybody doing out there? So I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking 2 advice cards for you. Whew. You guys have some major energy going on this month. Beautiful. For your current energies, we have the Temperance with the Empress. So some of you out there are getting something in balance is the immediate message that came through when I drew this card. You are working on yourself, some of you on your goals. This could also have to do with a love relationship that I'll get into in a few moments. But you are really getting some type of situation in balance. Now, the Temperance card is the alchemist of the tarot because this person, man or woman, knows how to balance what's going on around them and within for the highest good of themselves and others. This is also very much of a healing energy. So some of you out there could be trying to heal a union or even reconcile something within yourself, whether that's release bad habits, addictions for a small percentage of you out there too, or just bring some type of real peace and balance back into your life. Now with the Empress card here, this could, and especially the Lovers, guys, some of you could be dealing with a soulmate or a very intense connection is what's coming through here. And some of you could be trying to heal a union with this person in particular. The Empress, man or woman, is somebody who is very beautiful, attractive on the inside and out. They're also very abundant, right? Now, this could be somebody that you already have a relationship with. This could be the father or mother of your child. So the other message coming through here is that this could also be you. If some of you are trying to get pregnant, or some of you could even be pregnant, or just you have children, this could represent you. But as you can see, this person is in a really beautiful energy and is surrounded by absolute luxury, exotic animals. It's just really, really nice. So some of you could be healing something or working on yourself is the feeling that's also coming through here too. Also, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius and Gemini. Now, for your future energies, we have the Fool card. So I love to see this. You are going to have a new beginning in something. And because we have the Lovers, guys, for many of you out there, this is going to be a love relationship. So I'm reading for many of you out there who is dealing with somebody in particular, or this is more about a love situation, okay? You are going to either come back together with somebody. We do have the Lovers here, which is one of my soulmate cards. And it's a significant union, it's an intense connection, or this is you having a new beginning with somebody else and you meet your other half. Really, really beautiful here, as you can see. This could also be a twin flame union, as you can see the two energies melding with each other. If this is not a love situation, this is simply a new beginning and fresh start in something such as a job, or you choosing to take on a project after putting a lot of thought into it, right? With the Lovers here, this could indicate that this was a major choice or will be a major choice that you're faced with to take on a new beginning in something or a new venture. With the Fool card here, many of you are going to do it. This is sometimes taking a gamble or throwing caution to the wind. We all have to take a gamble in things in life because we don't know if they're always going to work out, whether that's a new job or a new relationship. So you could have some type of energy here where you're kind of feeling a little bit apprehensive about it too. Message here is to make sure that you are planning things out well enough. Like I said, we all have to take a little bit of a gamble and throw caution to the wind, but you do want to have a solid plan at the same time, or even multiple plans. Looking at this whole spread in its entirety, some of you, again, going back to the original message, could be healing a connection and you choose to get back together with this person, okay? You choose your person, they choose you, or both, and it's a really, really beautiful union. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, so as you can see, we have Temperance Clarifying temperance. So very cool. This is synchronicity, guys. And so this is definitely a prominent message for many of you out there. It's the same, that you are really working on something. You're balancing something out. This could also be your own emotions or your own feelings in general, you know, tempering yourself. If some of you are prone to anxiety or maybe depression, just for a select few of you out there, this is you working on that. And for others of you out there, it's restoring some type of just peace into your life, right? You're leaving behind whatever didn't work in 2019 and you're looking ahead in 2020. It's almost like this is a new you, is the message coming through here, right? You're finally putting yourself forward for once too. Perhaps some of you have recognized that maybe you've neglected yourself and lost touch with yourself, whether that's in a relationship or with a toxic situation, whether that's an addiction or a bad relationship, or in general, whether that's overworking, right? And you're finally healing that. You're reconciling that within yourself, and you're coming into this energy for some of you. Now, with the Two of Pentacles clarifying your future energies, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or with somebody with earth in their chart. The message I'm getting here is that some of you have really been waiting on somebody to the point where you can't get this person out of your mind and you're kicking around these thoughts. This is sometimes the infinity symbol, or stuck in the infinity loop, right? Perhaps some of you are waiting on somebody to come back. We have the ship in the background coming in. And for others of you out there, if that's not your story, this is actually about, again, with the balancing energy I was feeling for your current energy. Some of you are really working on something, and this could be in a job situation. And some of you also could feel like you have a lot on your plate, to the point where you feel like you constantly have to juggle something or keep all your balls in the air. The message here is that you're doing a great job at it. Like I said, this person actually has a rainbow going from pentacle to pentacle. So regardless of what they're feeling, they're doing a good job at it. And again, this could be about starting something new, right? You're trying to get everything ready to start a new project or a new job, and maybe it feels overwhelming. So I'm actually just going to take one more card on this to get a little bit more specific. Okay, so we have the Strength pop out, and actually that came out the first time around, to put it back in. So a more major arcana, by the way. Yes, guys, this is going to be something that you feel the need to be really strong in, is the message I'm getting here, right? Perhaps some of you really had to go through a tough time. And this could be within a union, is what I'm feeling for some of you out there, especially if this was a difficult relationship, or even on and off, again, is what I'm picking up with the Two of Pentacles. And you feel like you have to actually exhibit some type of strength within this relationship or union. Also, too, if you choose to have a fresh start with this person, perhaps this is saying that you will have to basically rein in some type of negative energy, leave the baggage in the past if you want to have a successful start with this person again. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well. But this is really nice energy, and it's definitely a positive omen, that if you're wondering whether something's going to be a success, it is for many of you out there. You're going to have the traits that you need to make sure something works out. You're going to have strength. You're going to be diplomatic, perhaps even leave some type of negativity or bad habits in the past as well. But it could be a lot, is what I'm picking up with the Two of Pentacles. It could be a lot to come into this energy here. This could simply also just indicate a relationship or a connection that was a lot on you, right? Now, the other message that I have the feeling to deliver is, if you are in a difficult relationship, guys, some of you might need to leave it and choose a new beginning with somebody altogether. And some of you will choose to do that. For some of you, you'll choose to move on and find love elsewhere. But whatever this is really powerful energy, guys. Almost all major arcana, and you're definitely dealing with something that's significant for you during this time period. And this could be some type of energy or relationship that you're bringing in from 2019. So I took 2 advice cards for you before your reading, and both messages here are really nice. Please feel free to take whatever resonates with you more. If one advice card or message makes more sense than the other, then feel free to leave the other behind. Now, we have the Three of Wands, and I'm using the vice versa tarot, so there's a different message to each side. And what this is saying is, some of you are definitely waiting on something, and that's what I was picking up in your general reading. And the first message here is to make sure that you're prepared for whatever you're waiting on, because it is coming in. This is my ships coming in card. And part of making sure that something is a success or what you're trying to manifest works out is to be prepared for it, right? The other major message here is this person is holding an energy sphere or globe, and we have action with feelings, with the water representing feelings and the fire representing action. And what this is saying is that some of you out there have to get balanced. You have to balance the two, okay? This is all about action too. This person is ready for action. So some of you out there could be in a situation where maybe, like I said, maybe you're stuck in an emotional roller coaster, or there's something within yourself that needs to be balanced, or within a union. And what this is saying is try to balance action with feelings. So whatever that means for you. So if you feel like you need to put more action into a situation to go after the goals you want, then try to calm some type of negative self-talk or negative low vibrational feelings that are holding you back from going after what you want to accomplish. And for others of you out there, what this is saying if you're being a little bit too impulsive, temper that as well, right? Especially with the Temperance card. We had Temperance twice, and that was definitely a prominent message. So this is some of the energy coming in from your general reading. We have Temperance here twice. So I have the feeling that this is the same message trickling into your advice cards. Now, with the Seven of Cups for your other advice card, what this is saying is some of you are faced with a choice, or you're faced with some type of options, okay? And maybe you don't know which one to choose. Now, this could be in a general situation, in a love situation, or with work, or just on, your general life path. Where do I go next? What do I do next? Am I making the right choices? All of the regular thoughts that go through our minds on a regular basis. And what this is saying is you need to get grounded with what you want, for sure, whether that means making a short-term goals list and a long-term goals list. And this is beyond New Year's resolutions, guys. This is a life plan, not just throwing together a list, because it's the new year. No, this means getting grounded with where you want to go with life, who you want to end up with. That's that kind of energy. Because if some of you don't know where to go or what option to choose, sometimes making that list or just getting grounded with your goals will help you on your journey. Now, the other major message with this card, especially on this side, is that it's okay also to not make a choice at this time period. If you're not sure what to do, or you need more information, or you need to do research on something, it's all right to not make a choice until you're really sure on what to do. And it's kind of a similar message with the Three of Wands, with tempering something here, resolving some type of inner conflict, whether this is a relationship as well. It's all right to sit it out right now. You just want to make sure that you're not acting too hastily. And if you need some more time or information before you make a choice on something, it's all right to take that. It's okay not to act during this time period. And also, as I'm looking at all of these cards, and I usually don't bring the cards in from the general, but this is such a powerful message. I do believe that for some of you out there, what this is saying is focus on yourself. If you need to heal something or bring some type of peace into your life, do it. Don't be afraid to say no to others. And if you can't take on more responsibility or something onto your plate, it's all right not to, is the message coming through here. There will be a time for action. But if you need to temper something before that, then do it. Because you want to make sure that whatever you're trying to bring in or manifest is a success. Virgo, I will see you next time.